Hey, good day, everybody. It's Dr. Bruce Guillory here with Health Source Chiropractic in Atascocita, Texas. And I'm coming to you on the very last day of August of the year 2023 today. And it's hard to believe we'll be September 1st tomorrow, and fall is not far around the corner. And if you live here in our area, you know it's kind of started to tease us a little bit. The weather has, like, it's been not quite as hot, still hot, and the mornings have been super nice. I went out on a nice hour-long walk today, and it was just fantastic this morning. So anyway, looking forward to some fall season stuff, and then the holidays come after that, but let's not even start talking about that. I want to just say, I want to visit with you today on something that we spoke a lot about at our office yesterday. And it made me realize how significant it is, that we can help our patients address certain health challenges. And one of the things that we addressed yesterday specifically was the challenge of sleep and proper rest. And let me qualify this a little bit, because sleep is sleep, but sleep is not always rest. What do I mean by that? You can sleep a lot of hours, but not necessarily be getting good rest. That's important. It's really important that we differentiate between the two, and we talk about how to get real rest. You know, to exemplify to give a good example of the difference between the two. Someone who goes out on an all-night drinking binge can sleep a long time, but they'll wake up not very rested, because we know that alcohol inhibits the body's ability to get into those deep levels of rest. And that's really important. Why is this important? Why did the guy that did the wiring on us create the sensation of sleepiness? And why is it that when you're sick with, like, the flu, all you want to do is sleep? Well, that's interesting, because rest is when the body repairs itself. And we're designed so that we need a little bit of rest every day. When we go home in the evenings from work, or we get to our house in the evening, and we get sleepy, that is the body's way of saying, you know, it is time to power down so that we can repair the damages that have been done from the day. It's when you're sleepy all the time because you have the flu or some illness, that's your body saying, we really got to power down for a while, and we need to get some repair and restoration going on. And every day we need restoration. Every day we need some restoration. So there are people in this world who have a hard time going to sleep. There are people in this world who can go to sleep, but then wake up in the middle of the night and not be able to go back to sleep for a while. That's an issue that I have had. Then there are people who can sleep all night, but wake up feeling tired, and they never really feel like they have the kind of energy they should have from rest. So there's a lot of things you can do. I've coached a lot of people on sleep hygiene habits, how to develop the right routines to ensure you have the best chance of getting good rest. Really important. I have my routine down really well. But yesterday we spoke a lot about getting help. Some people want to take melatonin, and that can do you some good. But the problem with melatonin is when you take it long enough, it inhibits your body's ability to produce it endogenously. You're taking it orally or exogenously, and then you can't produce it endogenously. So there's a problem there. And some people say they have some really strange dreams when they take melatonin. So our CEO, and I've spoken about this before, our CEO has created a sleep acceleration product. And this has been the game changer for me. I mentioned that I have had in the past the problem of not being able to go back to sleep. Yeah, and this has really changed that. It has 4 amino acids in it: L-tryptophan, glycine, pharma-GABA, and L-theanine. And that's all that's in here. Nothing else in there. No melatonin of any sort. Actually, one of those items actually helps your body, stimulates your body to produce more melatonin. But this product will help you get to sleep faster. It will help you reach those deep levels of restorative sleep, and it will help you stay asleep longer. I will tell you that in my past, in recent past, if I woke up at 3 or 3:30 in the morning, there was a very good chance I was not going back to sleep. My little brain would just get rolling, and I was going to not go back to sleep, and I was just awake. And that's not enough sleep from 10 to 3 or 3:30. That's only 5 hours of sleep. I can do that once and be okay. Do it a couple of times, I might still be okay. But more than that, it's starting to impact my body. It's starting to impact how I show up as a chiropractor for you guys. It's starting to impact how I show up as a significant other and as a dad and as a friend and a coworker and a boss and all that kind of stuff. So getting good rest is vital for your health. So and having good health is always important so that you can show up at your best in all the little roles you have to play, wearing all the little hats that you have to wear. So we have begun to encourage our patients to make sure they work on good sleep hygiene habits. I don't have enough time to cover all of that today. And then if you have sleep issues, if you struggle to get to sleep, if you don't feel rested when you wake up, or you wake up in the middle of the night often and are awake for 30 minutes or an hour or two, this is the thing to solve it for you right here. And if you just give us a shout at some point in time, yesterday we sold so many, I've only got one left. I just ordered a dozen more. We want you guys to be able to get good rest for your health. And if you're one of our patients who's recovering from a back problem or a car injury, a car accident injury, even more important that you get good rest so that you can recover from those injuries. So anyway, rest is so important. 60+% of America has some sort of sleeping issue, and there is a linkage to lack of sleep to the increasing your odds of Alzheimer's disease. And here's why that is. And this is something that I think is really cool. Your brain is the most metabolically active part of your body. What I mean by that? What do I mean by that? I mean there's more energy required for all your brain cells than there is throughout the rest of your body. And so because there's a lot of energy used, there's a lot of waste product created up there. And the only way that waste product gets out of your brain is with good deep rest. They actually show it on functional MRIs that when you're in that deep level of rest, that there's a washing of the brain with cerebrospinal fluid that helps to take all those toxins out. And that way your brain is healthier and sharper in the morning. So if you're waking up tired a lot of times, it may be because your brain's not getting washed very well and cleaned very well on a regular basis. This will help. Okay, super duper important for so many reasons. If you're one of the people, the millions of people who deal with sleep issues, call us. Let us help you with that. I can't tell you how much it's changed my life and how much better I feel. I actually use an app on my watch and phone to measure my sleep, and I'm just watching my sleep scores improve and improve and improve. It's really been great. So anyway, things to think about. Okay, hey, I'm going to send you if you're getting this on email. If you're getting this on email, we're going to send you a recipe for something called low-carb enchilada meatballs. Looks fantastic. Considering cooking it this weekend. I've got a 4-day weekend. Oh, by the way, there's a big update. We're closed Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday on Labor Day weekend. But I'm thinking about cooking it this weekend. Low-carb enchilada meatballs. Give it a go. Let us know if you liked it. Let us know if you changed it a little bit. Anything else you might have done to make it better. And we'd love to hear that kind of stuff too. Do me another favor. Take this video, take this information, and share it with people you know and love, especially if you know they're having sleep and rest issues, please, okay? We'd love to touch more people that way. Thanks so much, guys, and enjoy your Labor Day weekend. We will have 4 days off. The team will be resting and relaxing also, so that on Tuesday, when we come back, we're ready to rock and roll with you guys. Have a great one, guys. Take care now. Bye-bye.